What up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. Listen, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We on the road to 100K subscribers right now. So if you guys appreciate the content, show some love right now and like and subscribe. Do so right now. All right, let's get into the video.
You can be anything you want to be in life, but do not be desperate. My one friend tonight that I wanted to hang out with said he was busy, and I was like, okay, cool, bet, no problem. We'll get up tomorrow. No issue. Now, this guy who has been trying to talk to me, and when I say talk to me, I mean like texting me casually, calling me casually, texting me. It is 8:30, you guys, and said, what you up to tonight? Let's go see a movie. Now, if this had been just a friend and this was like a last minute type thing, I would be okay with it. I would be like, okay, cool, bet. Let's go. I ain't doing nothing. I wanted to get out the house tonight. But this is a person who has been trying to talk about planning a date with me. Now, I let him just talk, blah, 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 blabber. Because it ain't bothering me none. But if you think I'm about to go to the movies with this person, you got to be out your absolute freaking mind. And this is not on no mind game. This is not on no trickery. This is on self-respect. Like, a date means something planned in advance. You set a date. You don't set just a time. Like, you don't tell me 2 hours before to be somewhere. That's crazy. So you know what I'm going to write back to this man? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy tonight. I already have plans, but maybe next time let me know in advance. Have a good night. And how he respond to that gonna determine whether he even gets a second opportunity to plan a date with me or not.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas.
Man, this is how these women treat suckers, fam. They got rules and regulations for suckers. But if it's a dude that they like, man, that shit don't apply. No rules apply when it comes to the dude that a woman really wants. But when you a sucker, fam, and you chasing a woman that don't want you, this is the type of shit that you gotta deal with, bro. She gonna make you take on mad dates, make you put in mad work, while somebody is in her guts whenever he feels like it. It's why I keep telling y'all dudes, man, it don't pay to be a sucker, man. Stop chasing these low-hanging fruits, bro. They keep showing y'all. They keep showing y'all exactly how they feel about y'all suckers, bro. This only applies for suckers. Whenever a woman got standards and all that good stuff, that only apply if she think you're a sucker. If she's not into you and you're still chasing her. But real dudes know this chick right here is getting down with the get down. The only reason why she got standards is only because a dude that she don't want is chasing her. Fellas, be wise out here and don't go out like a sucker, man. Go out like a man. If a chick is not giving you any type of traction, fall back, but don't be chasing her. Come on, man. And understand something. When a woman wants a man, he could text her last minute. She would throw on some clothes so fast. It's amazing. When a woman wants a man, she want to be around that dude all the time. So if you trying to get up with a chick, bro, and she's not giving you any type of traction, she just don't want you, bro. But don't chase her. Don't chase her, fellas. Be wise.
I feel like one of the things we don't talk about enough is how we weren't meant to just be going through all these dating experiences and running through all of these different people. It's exhausting getting in a relationship and out of a relationship, constantly running through people and dating them and giving them certain aspects of yourself, and then the relationship doesn't work out. You have to get tired of walking away from a relationship feeling like I have to pick up so many broken pieces that this person left behind. And this is why God wants us to go through the process of courting, not dating. Because if you allow someone to court you, what you're really doing is building a solid friendship with them. So that way you can really get to learn and understand their values, their beliefs, their morals, what they're like on good days, what they're like on bad days, before you're even committing to anything permanent. And by removing all of these things that the world encourages and being able to say, okay, I'm going to do it God's way so that I can confidently see who this person is without having to second guess, without having to manipulate or go through all these holes, I can confidently discern if God is calling me to this person. And if I spend the time that I need to be spending in my single season discovering who I am, discovering my purpose, I can also then clearly see if this person complements that. And I think we really have to ask ourselves, all this dating that I'm doing, am I really allowing God to nurture who He's called me to be in my single season before I'm trying to figure out, am I a match to somebody else?
Here's the reality, bro. Any woman who be dating mad dudes, like let's say she might date a dude for 3 months and he don't commit to her, and then she get back to the streets and date another dude and repeat the same situation, then get back to the streets. Any woman who does that, bro, is a bird. That's bird energy, because a real virtuous woman don't have it in her to be running through so many dudes. That's a woman who wants to do that. A bunch of these birds be craving free meals. They be craving for a man to take them on vacations and things like that. That's just them being a bird, thirsty out here. And the thing about that is, bro, once a woman been single for more than 2-3 years, bro, and she date a lot, there's no saving a woman like that, bro. She been in the streets too long. So fellas, be wise out here. Like, if you meet a chick who said that she had mad failed dating experiences and she casually dates men, I'm telling y'all, bro, she is a bird. A virtuous woman, that's not even in her DNA to be going through all that amount of dudes. It's all about a woman's energy, fellas. So be wise out here.
She had gotten pregnant, other things, and it just got to a point.
She had gotten pregnant again?
Yeah.
While y'all were together?
Yeah.
And it wasn't you?
Not with me.
Ah, come on, Cal.
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
And you stuck around?
Yeah, I stuck around.
What?
But here's the thing.
Oh, no.
Here's the thing. These were things that were being revealed.
She telling you this?
No.
How do you find this out? I want to know how you found this out. You read a letter, you got to it through the phone?
Yeah, okay. All right, so how that one went. There was a thing where we weren't having sex anymore, and we weren't doing anything anymore. Because
you weren't having sex.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Clearly she was. That was rough,
But then
bro.
it's also doing movies, doing TV shows, doing all these things as this is going on, not really telling anybody anything.
Right.
I wasn't telling my parents, telling my family what was going on.
Right.
And
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Look, here's the thing about a woman, dog. A woman knows how to spot a sucker ass dude a mile away. Like, there you go, right there. Him. Sucker ass dude. I'm gonna get him. So things like this don't surprise me, man. When you act like a sucker, a woman will treat you like a sucker. If you don't walk away once a woman do some bird shit, she's gonna do some bird shit again, bro. Trust me, it never fails. And once you stay, you're just confirming to her that you are a weak bitch. You're pretty much just confirming what she was thinking. Because the fact that she did some bird shit in the first place is because she never really respected you. She never looked at you like a real man. So of course she's going to cheat on you and do all those type of bird shit because she don't respect you. And then after you found out the truth, you still stayed. This right here is sad, bro. Fellas, self-improve, man. This is why it's so important for a man to self-improve and focus on himself. Because when he do that, he respects himself more. Because when a man don't respect himself, there's no way a woman gonna respect him. How? How can she respect you when you don't even respect yourself? You ain't got no backbone. So of course she's gonna have mad babies on you because she know you're gonna take care of them. Look, fellas, self-improve out here, man. Focus on yourself. Spend some time investing in yourself to get better. Level up, man. It's gonna help you. This right here is sad, man. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm out.
I think I be tricking sometimes.
In what way?
I be spending money on niggas. But that's because like I moved to LA. I got the good job. It was my first time making like 6 figures. Like I'm comfortable, right? Like for the first time ever in my professional life, I done been through hell professionally. I finally arrived. So I'm taking men on dates. I'm sending you the drink. I think it's just something, it's sexy, it's empowering, it feels good. It doesn't make me feel less or too much of a woman. I don't feel like I'm operating in my masculine when I do like whatever that stuff is. It just empowered me. I wasn't buying shoes and stuff, but a meal, a few, like we was eating good. We was going to crustaceans. We was going to catch. We was spending $350, and some of them had never even been to fine dining restaurants. So I was their first experience. Yeah, I was dating little young men too, and I said, oh well, never mind, never that.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.